Hello and welcome to a Let's Play of Don't Starve. This is my first Let's Play, and first of all I'd like to say thank you to Jim Plays Games for his advice and tips and encouragement for starting my own gaming videos. Jim, if you're watching, this is all your fault. First of all, the reason I started this series is I really like this game and I can't stop playing it anyway at the moment. So might as well start with this game. Second of all, there are plenty of Let's Plays on this game, but there's not many beginner's guides or really tips for the basic of the game, and it's can be, well, first of all, it's quite a scary game, and especially if you don't know what to do, then you can die in horrible ways in this game. So if you're looking for some advice or just want to see me play the game, and I'm by no means a pro player, let me start by saying that. I've been playing this game for a little over a week, and I've been doing a lot of reading on the internet. If you type in Don't Starve Wiki, then you'll find all the information you'll need basically. But if you want to watch it in a video form, and or you just want to watch me stumble about and discover some new things, because there's a lot of stuff I still have to do in this game, then this could be a very enjoyable series for you, potentially, if I don't mess it up too much, of course. So, without further ado, let's start playing. And I have a few games running, because I was testing a bit, so let's just delete this one and start it again. Start with Wilson, the first character you get to play with, and we won't customize this world. You can do that to make it a bit easier on yourself. I may be covering that in a later video, but for now we'll just start with the regular game. So here we go. Generating world. Insinuating spiders. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You'd better find something to eat before night comes. Well, he does look a bit like a Dracula, so that's what I imagine his voice sounds like. So, we could just walk around with the WASD keys. You might have figured that out for yourself already. And you can do actions with the spacebar, which saves some time and a lot of mouse clicking. First of all, we need lots of twigs, and we need lots of grass. So actually I'm Dutch by nationality, so you will probably find there's quite a strong accent in my voice. But well, English is my second language, and I should have no problems describing what I'm doing or seeing. So let's focus on those twigs and grass and berries. Berries are great for keeping yourself alive in the early stages of the game, because of course the title is Don't Starve. Although, yeah, it's not really the biggest threat anymore. It used to be when the beta started. I don't know if you know it, but this game has been in continual development for quite a while now. I think about half a year or so. And a lot of things have been added since it was first put into beta. And yeah, one of the things is that you go into winter. In a standard game, the winter will start at about day 21, I believe. So it's really good to prepare for that, because if you're not prepared, then it's going to be a hell of a challenge. So we've got a lot of twigs now, quite a bit of grass. We haven't got much flint. We'll need to get a bit more flint, because we need that for making tools. And we'll be wanting to make quite a number of tools. Might as well pick up some more seeds. We can either eat them or use them later to plant in a farm. And of course farms are a great way of producing food. But for now we can focus on getting these berries. This looks like a reasonable area. It's tempting in the beginning to jump to making your first base as soon as possible, but that's a bit yeah, that's a bit counterproductive, because as soon as you make a base, then you're kind of stuck there a bit. You can't wander off too far during the daytime, or you need to make a second base, of course. Yeah, so in the beginning, you'll probably want to do some exploring to find the best area to set up your base in the first place. And yeah, let's first get lots of materials, do some exploring, and then we'll try to find an area where we can settle down. So since this is my first Let's Play, yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot of things wrong. And if you have any tips for me, any suggestions, any comments, yeah, just please be sure to let me know. Of course, if you like it a lot, then you can press the like button. But yeah, you probably know where to find that already, and I'm certainly not going to beg for that. Get some more carrots. So, seem to have found the edge of this continent. Yeah, like these waves, like they used to be in the old theaters. I don't know if you've ever seen Baron of Munchausen, but by Terry Gilliam. Yeah, it reminds me of that. So I did put up a first episode of this already, but the sound was terrible. Hey, what is happening here? I've never seen pigs this aggressive before, so they seem to have some berry bushes. Ah, I think there's a pig king there. That's interesting. Well, we'll sure be getting back to that one as soon as we find some items we can give to the pig king. It did cost me quite a bit of health, actually. And here's another grassy area. That's good, because these are good areas to find the things you need in the beginning. And there's a wormhole, so we can use that for teleportation. But for now, let's just keep discovering this area. There's a beehive there. The bees are asleep. Well, there's got quite a few berries. Let's see if there are some trees here which I can set alight. Yeah, but let me just first pick these berries. Perhaps I won't do that, actually. Berry bushes are quite a useful resource, and yeah, I think I'll burn these trees down in a moment. Let's make 2 torches to last us for the night. Make some charcoal, which we can use for our base to make a crockpot. And of course for some other things too. Oh, I burnt a berry bush. That's a shame. I didn't want to do that. So should be more where that one came from. Actually, berry bushes don't respawn, so you should be a bit careful with them. And now it's really dark. My torch is going down. Let's see. Some more flint here. Yeah, the best thing you can do in the beginning at night is just keep exploring. And if you build a campfire, of course, then you're kind of stuck at the campfire. I hope this doesn't... Oh, it does jump. Oh well. It'll keep me alive for the rest of the night. Should do. And it's really dark. But there we go. It's morning again. And let's make an axe to get some charcoal. So... here we go. Even the little trees produce a bit of charcoal. There should be plenty of charcoal now. This looks a bit weird here. Getting a bit peckish. So let's eat some of those berries. And let's see, where was the big thing? There are all those berry bushes. Let's just see if they're aggressive during the daytime, because I've never seen that before actually. Yeah, I think they are. You go away. You leave now for king. Save king. Where is the king? Alright, alright. Some aggressive pigs down there. Normally pigs aren't that aggressive. I think these are the sort of the warrior pigs. But yeah, I don't see their king around, so that's not very useful then. Found ourselves another path. Let's just see where this one leads us. Now there's some things I hope to find pretty early in this game, because they're very handy, and I hope to be able to talk about them as well. They're very handy in the beginning of the game, especially. For example, there's a pet called Chester, who will store items for you, but you need to find the eye staff. And there's only one in the world, so yeah. You have to be very lucky. I did come across it in the beginning of the game a couple of times, but yeah, of course there's no telling if I'll be that lucky this time. Maybe it was right next to me and I ran exactly in the opposite direction in the beginning. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. Bee mine, that's handy. And bee box blueprint. A bug net, also very handy. Only I'm carrying too much stuff now. I'll just drop the ashes. And a beekeeper hat. And stingers. Somebody's been doing some beekeeping here, by the looks of it. Those are my seeds, get away, haha. Well, this could be useful later on if we decide to do some beekeeping. This prevents most damage from bees, so that could be great. Also, we could actually go and collect some honey early on. So that is quite a useful find actually. Yeah, you'll come across these corpses with, yeah, it seems like they're random items. This does look like quite a good area actually. There's no beefalo here, which I'm a bit surprised about because it's quite a large grassy area. But there are a large number of rabbit holes, which are a great source of food. And it's almost time to stop this first episode, guys. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Yeah, and I have to say again, this is my first video. Still a bit nervous, you know. And yeah, I'm not as fluent as some of the more experienced Let's Players, so I hopefully get some experience in and improve in the future. And of course, if there's any ways you think I can improve, then please let me know. And yeah, hopefully see you the next time.